writing a screenplay is like, it's like writing a Haynes manual for a car. It's like don't be poetic, don't be descriptive, don't be poetic, don't be indulgent. You literally, it's get in and get out as quick as you can. There's no truth in art, but some art is truer than others. So the idea of making a film was just terrifying. It was so out of my comfort zone. I was emailing Julian Cope's wife, and I literally, in a stream of consciousness email, I said, I'm going to make we were emailing about Kiss, about The Elder. I said, I'm going to finally make the film of The Elder, Kiss's notorious 1981 concept album. And she came back, she emailed back saying, that's a fantastic idea, brilliant idea. My name is Seb Hunter. My background is music. I'm a musician. I still play in lots of bands. And writing. I write books. I've written 3 books so far. I had 3 books published. My first book was about heavy metal. My second book was about classical music. And my third book was about volunteering. In a way, I think I've come to this whole filmmaking process with freshness and I hope originality and a kind of, because I've got no context at all. I don't know what's right or wrong, and I think sometimes that works for the better as the into it. And it's like in Alice in Wonderland, you just like fall down the rabbit hole, and you're just totally immersed in this world. And so many people came out of the woodwork and offered their assistance, and they said, what a great idea, and I'd love to get involved, and so on. So from that, and we built up a community of people who I consider now proper close friends, and who have given their time for nothing, all to drive this project forward. It's been the most sort of inspiring and positive creative project I've ever been involved in. We started to kind of work on the idea of what this film would be, and of course this originally was conceived. It was supposed to be a sort of sub Lord of the Rings sword and sorcery epic, as you can tell by the gatefold, and it was about a boy who goes on an odyssey to defeat evil with a mentor called Morpheus. It's always been my favourite Kiss album together. But this poster was designed by Dennis Wallock, who designed the original Kiss album cover. He's kind of involved in the project. Who did all the classic Kiss albums from 1974 to 1987, and it's even got its own certificate of authenticity. So I wanted to, in order to do this film, to make it properly and to make it interesting, I think we immediately realised we wanted to do something more than just a boy and an odyssey and Blackwell and good and evil. We're using the same characters, the same vague arc that there was in the original concept. We could do something slightly more interesting, something slightly more coherent, just to update it to the sort of 21st century. Album cover, as you can see, and this is our modern version. I just took that with my phone. Literally, we were walking past. I didn't go down to take it. We were walking past in the rain, and I suddenly saw the knocker, and I thought, God, that looks just like. It's an adventure film, and and I know exactly what I want it to be and how I want it to be. I'm enjoying it, and I want other people to enjoy it too. And it's been a thoroughly positive experience for me, so I want it to be a positive experience for other people as well. And this is the 4th draft of The Elder, my original screenplay, and I started writing it in January 2012, and it's now at a stage now where I've been sending it around to people and sort of sending it to people and potential producers and so on. We made a trailer last summer. Yeah, we used Indiegogo.com. That was before Kickstarter started here in the UK. We raised £1,000, a modest sum, through crowdfunding, Kiss fans and other fans of the project, and we shot a trailer in and around Winchester. So this is the bunker house. Bunker? I don't know what the hell it is. Where we shot some scenes for our trailer, and the main thing about it is that the coolest thing about in here is this massive cage. So we had our Isabel, our actor Meg West. We had her all sort of smeared with excrement and stuff, and we had smoke and fire in here, and she was kind of spooked. We had a sort of camera moving around as well, and it was brilliant because we were at that side of the wire, so you the wire was kind of in and out of focus, and you had it here, and you had the smoke and stuff going around, and it was a moving camera, and she was fantastic. She's got beautiful, sort of penetrating eyes. With film, you use so much more of your creative brain and so much more creative energies, and it's so much more. It's more rewarding. You get a taste for it. One of those. I mean, these are our. We've done these pre-production postcards. Life is precious. Kill to protect it. What I've learned in my short time in this world is that it's all about the other people. You are just the person. You're just in the eye of the storm, really, just trying to get your vision right. What we need now is 2 things. We need a producer, and we need to find out whether, because what I need to know now is whether we're going to be making this film locally for £2.50 on an iPhone, or whether we're going to be making it on a soundstage in Hollywood.
We have learned that life is precious. We must learn to kill to protect it.